GTA 5 LSPDFR Patrol. Today we're rolling as the New York State Police, and we are rolling in this beautiful Tahoe right here. If you guys are not familiar with New York State Police, they run with all reds on the front side, and then on the back side you're going to see they have a mixture of red lights, blue lights, and also some amber lights. But we are going to go ahead and get into it. Thank you all for coming by and watching. You guys are absolutely amazing, and let's go ahead and get into it. So if you guys look on the front side, if you look at the light bar up top right there, we have a white flashing light in the middle of the light bar, and then the rest of them are red. And then on the front of the push bar, we have a light on, two lights on the front push bar, and we have a light on each side of the push bar, which looks really, really good. And then we're going to go to the back side of it, and we are going to go back here. And if you look on the tail lights right there, we have a red flashing tail lights, and then we have the blue lights that are flashing in the reverse lights. We have an amber light bar in the back windshield, and then we also have the light bar on the back side, like I said, has blue and red, and then also you have like an amber light right there, one amber light. But we are going to go ahead and get into it, let you guys see the inside of the vehicle. Go ahead and open up the door right here. Let you guys see the inside of the vehicle. Inside looks really, really good, very detailed, and we are going to go ahead and get into it. I am using Trooper Charles uniform, so if you guys are asking about that, these are Trooper Charles. I am one of his Patreons. I love using his uniforms. He has basically every state that you could possibly want, which is really cool, and he does a great job on them. But we are going to go ahead and get out here, do some speed enforcement, so thank you all for coming by and watching. We got Connor, Aiden, Master, 510-2. We got Connor, Run Denny Run. Yes, thank you so much for coming by, Run Denny Run. Trooper Patrol, shout out to you. And we are going to go ahead and get into it, guys. So shout out to everybody out there in New York. And if you guys want to see more content like this, definitely smash that like button. Let's go ahead and cut the lights out and get on patrol. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my lights out right here, and we're going to go ahead and get in the middle right there and do some speed enforcement. Speed limit is 60 through here. I might actually, what is this truck doing, dude? He's slamming on his brakes, cutting over. What is he doing? I made contact with this guy. He slammed on his brakes in front of a vehicle, and then he cut over, and it's not a turn lane. I mean, I understand that he got over, but it's kind of driving a little erratically. And what is he doing now? Dude, no, he just hit me. What are you doing? He just hit my vehicle. Dude, stop the vehicle. I'm going to take you to jail, I swear. Bro, stop the vehicle. What are you doing? Stop. What is he doing?
Stop your car now. This is the LSPD.
Pull forward. 306 Charlie traffic.
10-4, copy that. Is backup required?
A firm dispatch. I got one male, 1011. It's going to be a black four-door Bison. It's going to be occupied one time. Vehicle just trucked my vehicle. We're at U-Tool, postal 956.
10-4, copy.
Dispatch, let me get a supervisor on scene.
Assistance required in Santiago Ski Mountain Range.
All right, he just wrecked into the back of my truck. He's possibly drunk. 306 Charlie dispatch. Pre-check when ready.
10-4-3-6.
Dispatch, request plate check 01 VPI 705.
Target license plate 01
No
Victor
insurance,
Paul
great.
Ida 705. A traffic violation.
I'm gonna have this shouldn't assist me since the guy wrecked into me. And hey, he just hit my vehicle when I was trying to stop him too. I'm gonna try to pull my vehicle just a tad bit forward so I can get out of my driver's side, which I feel like I have enough room, but whatever. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and make contact with this guy. Sir, driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
Let's see some ID, huh?
You don't have insurance?
Appreciate it.
Okay, what are you doing, man? Okay, are you drunk? You've been drinking today? Be honest with me. Have you done any drugs recently? Okay, what would possess you to turn around and hit me in the rear end of my vehicle. Your foot slipped off the brake pedal? Okay, well, do me a favor, step outside the vehicle. Okay, let's go. We're gonna step back here to my vehicle, okay? Well, man, you come around the corner, end up hitting my vehicle. You're driving crazy. Okay. Do you have any anything on you that's gonna poke, stick, or hurt me? Do me a favor. I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down for now, okay? Just for my safety. Turn around for me. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down. What up, Deontay? I see you change your logo, man. Shout out to you. Your thumbnail right there. That's awesome. So he has a pistol on him. I'm gonna take this pistol off you. Put it right here. All right, let's step over here, man. I'm gonna step over here. We're gonna stand right on this line over here. Let's stand right there for me. Let me ask you this, man. Like I asked, have you drank anything today? Have you been drinking today or anything like that? When's the last time you had a drink? You don't remember? Okay. Okay. Well, from the looks of everything and how you're driving, man, I feel like you're under influence of either a substance or alcohol. I'm not smelling alcohol from you, so I believe it's going to be a substance. Okay, are you willing to take a field sobriety test for me? It's just a few tests that I could determine if I can allow you back on the roads or not. Okay, do you have any medical conditions that can prevent you from performing my field sobriety test? None whatsoever. The glasses that you're wearing, are they prescribed to you from a doctor? They are. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, for your very first test, what I want you to do is I want you to stare at the tip of my pencil. Okay, so I have a pencil right here. I want you to follow the tip of my pencil with your eyes and only your eyes. Do not move your head. Do not move your body. You understand the instructions, sir? Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Thank you, Connor. I appreciate that, man. All right, perfect. All right, for the next one, what I want you to do, okay, I want you to go ahead and raise your foot 6 inches from the ground. Okay, you're gonna hold it up in the air. It doesn't matter if you want to do your right foot, your left foot, that's up to you. But what you're gonna do is raise it 6 inches from the ground. You're gonna hold it up in the air, and you're gonna count out 1 1,000, 2 1,000, so on and so forth till I tell you stop. Okay? You understand them instructions, sir? Okay, go ahead and start whenever you're ready. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take a step over here, okay? At least you're not under influence, but the thing is that you did turn around and hit my vehicle, so you're going to be at fault of an accident, and plus you're rolling with no insurance, so right now I'm just going to detain you, okay? Turn around for me. Go ahead and push your hand behind your back.
You piece of crap.
Palms together like you're praying. And like I said, sir, you're just being detained. You are not under arrest. Okay. You ain't got nothing in your socks or anything like that. I found a pistol on you. It'd be nice if you would have let me know that you had a pistol on you, but I'm just gonna make sure you ain't got nothing else on you. I'm just gonna pat you down, make sure you ain't got nothing in your socks, okay? I shut tickets down. Alright, we're gonna take a seat inside my vehicle for now. The outfit that I'm using is by Trooper Charles. Vince, the server should be up April 16th. I got the two right there. 306 Charlie Dispatch, 1 male detained.
10-4, copy, 3-6.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and search the vehicle. I don't have probable cause to search him. He's not going to jail. He will be cited at fault of an accident. He'll also be charged for the no insurance. Now I am towing the vehicle since there is no insurance, so so I am going to go ahead and search the vehicle and see what we find in the vehicle. Since we are going to be towing it, we're going to take inventory of it. No problem, Slash. Thanks for watching. Okay, there is an open beer can in the bed of the truck, but other than that, I'm not worried about it. So we're gonna go ahead and cite him at fault of an accident since he did rear end of my vehicle, and I don't know, man. His driving's just strange. Seen him on the highway and then cutting over here, and then he just did like a loop. I don't know if he's not on drugs. I did the field sobriety test. He's not under influence of alcohol, so we're gonna get him out of here with the notice to appear for the no insurance, and also for the at fault of an accident. Create a citation. Chowie, you're crazy, man. Chowie's the best, though. I'll tell you that much. Chowie's a beast, man. So we are going to go right here, and it's going to be failure to insure vehicle. And then also it's going to be accidents. It's going to be accident at fault of an accident. And we'll go from there. We're going to tow his vehicle and we'll inform him what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and do a serial number check on the firearm before I give it back to him, and we're going to unload it. Karina, thank you. I appreciate you coming by. Let's go ahead and do a serial number check on the firearm. Dispatch requesting a serial number check on a pistol. It's going to be R495344V. Okay, it's now stolen. What we're going to do is get him out. I'm going to go ahead and unload this pistol, and we're going to go ahead and lay it on the bed of this truck. Actually, I'm going to put it on the hood of my car. I'll let him go in and grab that, and he'll have to get a ride or walk off. All right, sir, step out for me. All right, buddy. Look, this is going to be the, it's what's going to happen, okay? I don't know what's going on with you today. You shouldn't be on the roads. Your driving's just horrible. You caught my eye as soon as I was pulling out. You cut over, you slammed your brakes on a car that was coming behind you, and I don't know what your problem is today, but you should not be on the roads. So what's going to happen is you're uninsured and you're also at fault of an accident. You have a notice to appear in court, so you will have to appear in court for this. So I'm going to take the cuffs off of you, and what I want you to do is turn around for me. I'm going to take them off of you. I want you to stay right here, okay? This right here is 8.3. All right, sir. So this is what's going to happen. Like I said, it's going to be a notice to appear for driving with no insurance, and also for the at fault of an accident. I'm faulting you at accident since you came around the corner and hit me in the rear end of my vehicle. I'm not too sure what's up with your driving today, okay? You should go back and get your driving test done again, which I would recommend that to the judge. But what's going to happen here is you're going to be cited, and you're going to have to appear in court. It's going to be 2 weeks from today at the Blaine County Traffic Courthouse. Okay? Yes, sir. So go ahead and do me a favor. We're going to step over here, and your gun is actually on the hood of the car. What I recommend you doing, and actually do me a favor. Stay right here. Stay right here. Don't move. Let me check this real fast. Since he did have it on his person. I gotta check something real fast. Huh. I am taking him to jail, mother effer. Actually, I'm giving him a notice up here for that. We're going to keep his firearm. I don't want to give it back to him. We're going to keep his firearm, and we're going to give him a notice up here for another court case. Firearms, weapon, possession of... concealment of a firearm without permit, since he had it on a person and he concealed it. And we'll have to appear in court for that also. That'll be a criminal court. It's going to be a misdemeanor. So I'm going to go ahead and take his gun, and that's going to be placed in the evidence. So I'm going to take that, and I'm going to put that inside my vehicle. Okay, there we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is... Alright, sir, so at this time, what's going to happen is you're going to actually have another court case, okay? So one's going to be for traffic. The second one's going to be a criminal court. Okay, so it's going to be a misdemeanor. You're carrying a concealed firearm without a concealed license. Yes, sir. So at this time, you are going to be charged for that. It's going to be a misdemeanor. I'm taking your gun. I'm going to put it into evidence. Okay, and then once you go to court and everything, you can get your gun back. But what's going to happen is this gun's going to be stored in evidence, and you could possibly pick it up in 2 days or wait until you go to court and everything and pick it up from there. Well, you still have to come down to the precinct, but like I said, we're going to keep your firearm for now. Obviously, you can't have it on you, and you can either call a friend to come pick you up or whatever, but I am towing the vehicle, okay? All right, you're good to go.
Go on! Pinche cagada!
All right. Dispatch Questo.
Flatbed. Assistance required on Sonora Freeway.
Thanks for the backup, brother. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get back out here. What I'm gonna do, obviously, since he's not allowed concealing that firearm, and we just charged him for concealing the firearm, I'm gonna go ahead and place that in evidence and pick it up in about 48 hours. But I'd rather have the firearm taken down to the station instead of giving it back to him. I'm not too sure what's going on with him today, but his driving's horrible. He did pass my field sobriety test. I only tested him on 2 of them, and he passed them with flying colors. So I don't believe he's under the influence of alcohol or substance, or he's really good at taking a field sobriety test. But he's definitely going to receive the citations that I gave him, which will have to appear in court for the driving with no insurance and also being at fault of an accident. And then he'll also he'll have to appear in court for the criminal charge, which will be a misdemeanor. So I'm going to go ahead and get back out here and we'll see what else we get into. 306 Charlie Dispatch, you can show me back today.
10-4, copy.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and do some speed radar and we'll see if we catch anybody speeding. The speed limit through here is 60. So what I'm going to do is do stationary away. We're going to go ahead and put auto on. And if we catch anybody going... that dude was doing 73. If we catch anybody going over 70, we'll go ahead and just hit a stop on him.
Front, away.
73 on that guy. I'm going to go ahead and catch up with him. Alright, we're going to go ahead and catch up with this vehicle. Doing 73 and it's 60. That's going to be 13 over the speed limit. I'm going to catch up with him real fast. Move to the right. Alright, so we're going to be stopping this SUV right here. Driver of the vehicle, please move forward more to the right. There you go. Just a tad bit more. Stop there. Perfect. 306 Charlie traffic. Adrian, you are awesome. Uncle Trevor, shout out to you.
Required.
Right there, how you doing? This is LSPDFR, brother. No, Charlie, I just want to kind of release some stuff off you, man. Negative dispatch. Show me on a 1011. It's going to be with the cavalcade, silver in color, 4-door, occupied one time. We're going to be US Route 13, mile marker 1050.
10-4.
Yeah, Charlie, I just want to relieve stress off you. You're doing too much, man. Aaron, you have a good one, man. Thank you for coming by. So, let's go ahead and run the plate. We'll see what comes back to it. Dispatch request plate check 67XDG242. Ray Faye, I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking.
Suspect license plate 67 X-ray Victor George 242.
How you doing, brother? Alright, so no flags on the vehicle. Comes back to a Ben Johnston. We're gonna go ahead and make contact with this driver. See why he's doing 73 and a 60. 306 Charlie Dispatch. Show me outside my vehicle.
Roger that. 3-6.
Alright, let's go and step out with him and roll car. It's not hard. Go passenger side. There we go. Go around. There you go. Not hard. Go passenger side and have a talk with this guy. How you doing, bud? Can you roll down the window for me? Perfect. Trooper Wilson, can I get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, sir? What's that? I'll explain why I stopped you after I get that information, okay? Alright, go ahead and grab that for me. Yeah, if you gotta grab it, that's fine. You ain't got no weapons inside the vehicle? Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see some ID, huh?
You're in a New York filing server right now?
Thanks.
Nice. Alright, Mr. Johnston, is that how you say it? Okay, sir. So the reason why I stopped, you're aware what the speed limit is on the stretch of highway? Okay, the speed limit through here is going to be 60 miles per hour. Yes, sir. And I clocked you at 73. Yep, doing 13 over is a little bit too much, man. Usually I give people about a 7 mile per hour leeway, and you're way over that, okay? Alright, so do me a favor, just sit tight for me. I'll be right back with you, okay? I don't know how you fix this problem. This guy right here is a fucking idiot. Dispatch, let me get additional my location.
Assistance required in Santiansky Mountain Range.
There it goes. Perfect. I hate AI that do that. Like, I'm literally not in the lane. He still got blocked off. So, what we're going to do here is just call for additional, and they'll go ahead and get rid of that little traffic jam we had behind him. Pet records, been no citations, no prior arrest, 27 years of age. Vehicle records. Valid. So everything's valid right there. Here's the register owner of the vehicle. What I'm going to do is give him a warning today since he doesn't have any priors. So what we'll do is give him a warning for his speed today. So it's going to be unlawful speed over posted limit. And it's just a written warning. So basically it just states I stopped out with them. So we'll go and sit. Go and do that right there.
You covered!
And let's go ahead and let him know that we're just going to be giving him a warning. You should not have to have. You shouldn't have to revert. You should be good. What are you doing here? All right, Mr. Johnston. Here's all your information back. At this time, what I'm going to do is give you a written warning. Okay, I see that you have no priors for speeding or any arrest. So you're doing good in life, and I'm not going to mess that up today. What I need you to do is just slow it down for us, okay? Speed limit is going to be 60 all the way through here. So try to stick around 60 and just be safe at what you're doing, okay? So what this is right here is just a written warning. It just states that I stopped out with you. So if you get stopped in the near future, they will see that I give you a warning. And if it is for speeding, 9 times out of 10, they will write you a citation, okay? Yes, sir. So here's your written warning, and here's all your information back. All right, buddy. As soon as I get back to my vehicle, you're free to go. Just be safe out here and slow it down for us, okay? All right, buddy. Have a better day. Thanks for the assistance, brother. All right, let's get back out here, guys. M Slash, what's up, brother? Philly, shout out to you. Appreciate you coming by. Well, graphics mods. Well, I have a tutorial to show you how to install the lights that I use. Wait, else you Charlie Dispatch. You can show me 10.8.10.11. Alright, guys, so we are going to go ahead and get back out here, see what else we get into, try to see if we catch us some more speeders. I don't understand why, like, literally I wasn't even in that lane and he was having a problem, so. Anytime you have that problem, just call him back up and they'll like, get rid of them. Turn that off. And what we'll do is we'll head down here and try to do some more speed enforcement. I'm actually getting the left lane. And we're going to try to catch people coming south. we are headed north now. We're going to turn around and try to catch someone speeding going south. So what I'm going to do is try to reposition my cruiser. And the reason why I'm using a Tahoe today is most of the time when I do highway patrol, I use Chargers because they're so fast. But I love the look of this Tahoe right here. And we'll switch up cruisers here in a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and turn my radar on. And let's go do stationary away. And let's do auto. And we'll see if we can catch that one speeder. And again, the speed limit here is 50 miles per hour. So anybody going, or 60, sorry. Anybody going over 71, this shade to stop on them. Be looking for that one speeder. This is a good little spot too. I'll also be looking for people tailgating. You have a lot of people that tailgate, so if you can find someone that's tailgating, we'll initiate a stop on them. So we're just gonna be on the lookout for that. 70 on that guy. On that guy. I like to see if I catch someone doing about 75. We're trying to do LSPDFR a long time ago. Definitely looking at
Front, away.
Yeah, 74. I'm gonna go after him. He was booking it. I'm gonna go ahead and catch up with him. We're gonna catch up with this guy doing 74 and he's 60. And everybody moved over. I want this black four-door right here. Alright, so this is going to be the guy that we're going to be stopping. 74 and he's 60, 14 over the speed limit. Well, a little bit too fast. And I knew as soon as he passed me, he was flying. I could just tell just by looking at him. Driver of the vehicle, move more to the right. Keep going. Stop right there. That's going to pull up right up on him. 306 Charlie traffic.
10-4 is backup required.
Negative. Show me on a 1011 black four-door sedan, occupied one time. We're going to be U.S. Route 13, facing south, nearest mile marker 1046.
10-4, copy that.
To be perfect because I can't find Eagle with the spot 6. No, Chai, you don't have to be perfect. As long as it says SWAT and it looks good. Dispatch request plate check 29MVT916. 29MVT916. I don't use traffic policer since it's out of date. Dispatch request plate check 29MVT916.
Suspect's license plate 29er Mary Victor Tom 9er16.
Alright, comes back to a Sarah Hoover, one prior citation. I'm gonna go ahead and make contact with this driver and see why they're doing 74 in a 60 mile per hour zone. So I'm gonna go ahead and step out with them. 306 Charlie dispatch, show me outside my vehicle.
Copy that. 3-6.
Hey, how you doing, man? Trooper Wilson with the Highway Patrol. Or State Police, sorry. Can I get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
Let's see some ID, huh? Appreciate it.
All right, Miss Hoover. So the reason why I'm stopping you is for 74 in a 60-mile-per-hour zone. There's a reason for your speed today. Okay, you just have a lead foot. Well, man, you gotta pay attention to how fast you're going, okay? When you flew past me, I knew you were flying, and I ended up catching you on radar. And 74 is a little bit too much, okay? Doing 14 over the speed limit. I appreciate your apology, ma'am. Just sit tight for me. I'll be right back with you, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and run her information, see what comes back. She apologized, but she's doing 14 over the speed limit, so passing no passing zone, 35 years of age. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give her a citation, and we'll knock the speed down for her. So we'll do, oh, let me go up. Let's go speeding, and it's going to be 14 over. We'll knock it down to 10 over for just less of a fine, and we'll go from there. So she is going to be cited today, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and print this citation out. Add-on replacement. It is a replacement. You can also do add-on for this vehicle pack. Okay, Miss Hoover. So at this time, I am going to issue a citation, okay? Instead of 14, I knocked it down to 10 for you, so it's less of a fine. The fine is going to be $90. All I need you to do is just sign here. It's not a admission of guilt. It just states that you get to take care of by so date on the ticket. Yes, ma'am. All right, and there's your driver's license registration back and your proof of insurance. On the backside of the citation is how you can pay. You can pay it online, in person, or over the phone. All that information will be on the backside. If you would like to go to court and fight it, you are more than welcome to. Your court date will be set 2 weeks from today at 9 a.m. All that information will be down at the bottom of the citation, okay? All right, ma'am. As soon as you get back to my vehicle, you're free to go. Remember, the speed limit is 60 through here, so just slow it down for us. And also, when I get back to my vehicle, be safe pulling out. Check your mirrors. All right, ma'am. Have a better day. Yo, we got 32 likes, guys. We are so close to a 50. Let's get a like spike up in here. Oh my God, lady, for real. And I told her to do that. She almost caused an accident right there. I'm gonna pull her over for that again.
Wonderful.
Yep, it's gonna be wonderful, ma'am. She almost caused an accident. More to the right, ma'am. Ma'am, didn't I tell you to watch your mirrors when you pull out? You almost caused an accident. You're lucky I don't cite you. Okay, when you pull out, check your mirrors. You pull in front of someone again, I'm gonna cite you for it, okay? Pay attention. My God. Damn, lady. 306 Charlie Dispatch.
Go ahead.
Dispatch, you can show me 10-8 off that 10-11 one site given.
Roger, 3-6.
Someone need to take that damn sign down. Speed limit 35. Get the hell out of here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pull off over here to the side, and we'll see if we catch us another speeder. But the vehicle pack that I'm using will be linked inside my Discord when I'm done streaming, like I do all the vehicle packs. So let's go ahead and do some more speed enforcement, guys. Let me go over here. I'm gonna reset that. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do stationary away. And we're gonna go ahead and do auto. So basically anybody that's going over 75, auto lock for me. best, but most of them aren't working. I get too many people that are asking for help right now. That's why I had to shut down support tickets. So try to the best of your ability to set them and install them. But I can't say that I can help you right away because I just have too many people asking for help. I even had to shut down support tickets inside the Discord because we just had too many people asking for help. It's not like we're ignoring people. It's just too much, and obviously we all have lives that we live, and support team inside the Discord have lives that they live and do it for free on the side just to help people out. So support tickets should be open again here soon. We're just trying to get caught up. There is a download link inside the Discord is for liveries. I'm gonna actually head down further down this way. Dispatch, show me available for calls.
Roger, 3-6. Proceed with patrol.
Zach's on, appreciate that, man. All the support members are, man. We try our hardest to help everybody out, but there's a lot.
All units attempt to reacquire visual. A police car in Grapeseed.
We have a dispatch been trying to make contact with one of our units, and the unit has not been responding, so we're gonna go ahead and try to head over there and try to make contact with them. There are trackers on police vehicles, so they're able to track the police vehicle. So we're gonna go ahead and head over there and make sure that our unit's gonna be okay. So I'm gonna be en route to that. 306 Charlie Dispatch, you can show me en route to that. Alright guys, so we are gonna go over here and see if we can make contact with them, see what's going on and why he's not answering dispatch.
Remain in the area. ATL 20 on suspect. Suspect in custody.
306 Charlie Dispatch. I'm out with that unit now. He's gonna be 1 mil to 15.
10-4 copy.
You alright, brother?
3-6.
Alright, turn the radio on because they can't hear you. Alright, perfect.
Attention all units. We are code 4.
306 Charlie Dispatch, be advised, I'll be back tonight. 1 mil 1015. Show him to go ahead and transport him.
10-4.
Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and cut the lights out, and he is okay, so that's always good. So we'll go ahead and turn right here, and we are almost at 50 likes, guys. Let's get a light spike up in here, and I'll switch up to a Dodge Charger now. The Tahoe is definitely sexy, but we'll switch up for to a Dodge Charger for now. So let's get a light spike up in here. Let me see everybody smash that like button and switch over to a beautiful Dodge Charger. So 1's in chat for a Dodge Charger with a light bar up top. 2's in chat for a slick top Dodge Charger. You guys let me know which one you want. Thank you, Philly. I appreciate that, man. So like I said, 1 in chat. Don't spam it. Just 1 in chat if you guys want a Dodge Charger with a light bar up top, or 2 in chat for a slick top Dodge Charger. And it looks like 2 is killing it. 2 is all right. Everybody wants a all right slick top 1. Just bam, instantly. All right, there we go. We got the slick top Dodge Charger right here. We'll let you guys go ahead and see the lights on it. You guys go and check out the lights on this sexy beast, and the wig wags and the headlights. I absolutely love that with the LED strip. And yeah, that looks so good. And thank you all for coming by and watching. You guys are absolutely amazing. I really do appreciate it. 306 Charlie Dispatch.
Go ahead.
Dispatch, show me available for calls.
Acknowledged. 3-6. Proceed to patrol area.
Alright, let's get back out here. We'll see if we catch us some more speeders. I'm gonna go ahead and head down this way.
Citizens reporting suspect is carrying a weapon in Sandy Shores.
We'll respond to that. I mean, we're not that far from it. We've been doing speed enforcement, but I like taking calls too.
Response code 3.
We are the closest unit to that, so that's why dispatch is throwing it our way. 306 Charlie Dispatch, show me a route.
10-4, copy. 3-6.
Alright guys, so we are responding to a suspect or person with a firearm. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get over there real fast. Okay, car, just block off. We are in the area. We're gonna go and try to locate. Possibly head over to the RP's address. Alright, I got the RP's address right here. 306 Charlie Dispatch. Show me at the RP's address. I'll be Marina Drive, address 1034.
Roger that. 3-6.
Alright, let's go ahead and make contact with the male. Hey, how you doing, man? Tripper Wilson with the State Police. What's going on? Call 911. Alright, there's a girl walking around with a machete. She didn't hurt you or try to hurt you, did she? She has PTSD. Okay. Scared she's gonna hurt someone. Gotcha. Okay. I appreciate you calling in, man. We'll try to make contact with her. Alright, buddy.
Suspect last seen in Sandy Shores.
No, they run like a mixture. On the back side, it's like red, blue, and amber, and then on the front side, it's like red and white for the State Police. Alright, so we're gonna try to make contact with her, and I believe I have eyes on her. 306 Charlie Dispatch. RP said it's gonna be a female with a machete, possible PTSD. I got eyes on her. It's gonna be a white female, pink shirt. She's gonna have tan shorts. We're gonna be at 1035 right now. I'm gonna try to make contact with her. And she's yelling at me at this time.
10-4. Is backup required.
Hey, ma'am, you better back up. You're gonna get tased. Back up. Taser deployed. See them hands. You get back up and play games, you're gonna get shot. Drop the machete. Drop the machete, ma'am. Do not move. BG John 888 with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Says love your channel, dude. Keep it up with the super chat. Thank you so much. War Frenzy Gaming. Shout out to War Frenzy Gaming, my brother from my same mother. Man, what's going on? Why are you coming at me with a machete? Okay, you ain't got no other weapons on you? Well, I don't really have a female unit right now, so I'm just gonna make sure you ain't got no weapons on you. I'm gonna take you to the front of my vehicle for now. Alright, I'm gonna make sure you ain't got no more weapons on you or anything in your pocket. Okay. Wickeezy, what's up, brother? Walter 12, shout out to you. She's got a baggie of bath salts in her pocket. Put that right here. Perfect. Alright, man, we're gonna go and take a seat inside my vehicle. Open this door for you, ma'am. I'm gonna take a seat for me. Alright, so it looks like she's under influence of bath salts. She will be charged for that. She came at me with a machete. So we're going to put that in there. 306 Charlie Dispatch, 1 female, 1015. I'm going for it.
10-4, copy that. 3-6.
Okay, so she came at me with a machete out of taser, so we are going to have to go ahead and charge her. The male said it's her neighbor. She has a PTSD, so stopping on railroad crossing, safety belt violation. What I'm going to do is charge her for possession of the bath salts and failure to comply with lawful orders, since I told her to stop and drop the machete. So we'll go from there. I don't have any female units on, so law enforcement aren't allowed to, for females, if there's no female unit around, to go ahead and pat the female down with the back of their hand. Obviously I was in front of my dash cam and the body cam, so with the back of our hand, with the back of their hand, they can go ahead and pat the female down, and also go inside the pockets to make sure there's no drugs or anything like that. If she does have anything else on her, then the jail will go ahead and find it. But what we're going to do is head over to the station. Walter 12, your grammar police is not working. Make sure that you have your mic's working properly, and make sure that you have it on your PC, set up to your mic. So we're gonna go ahead and drop her off over here at the station, since I am right around the corner. 306 Charlie Dispatch, show me at the station, 1 female, 1015.
10-4, 3-6.
Okay, so we're going to get her dropped off and get back out here on patrol. Go ahead and take her in ourselves. Yo, we got 59 likes. You guys are amazing. Like I always say, the more you guys smash that like button, the longer I will patrol. And I promise you, we can patrol for a while today.
I think I'm gonna buy the retirement place now and rent it. Interest rates
So like I always say, the more you guys like, the longer I patrol and the more fun we have. So thank you all for smashing that like button. Alright, man. So this is what's going to happen, okay? I'm going to go ahead and take these handcuffs off of you. What I want you to do is when I take these off of you, I want you to keep your arms to your sides, okay? Do not turn around and face me until I exit the cell. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and take these cuffs off.
Next time you're
Alright,
going
man.
to
Stay
jail.
right there.
Thanks.
That's right.
Hey, lock cell 2. I got a female cell 2.
This ain't right.
I highly recommend getting another female unit to go ahead and search her, because obviously I couldn't do a thorough search. I appreciate it, man.
Retirement's only a
Deontay
decade away.
Williams, Charlie 101, 10-7, 1042. Big shout out to Deontay Williams, man. You stay blessed, Deontay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back out here, see what else we get into. 306 Charlie Dispatch.
Go ahead.
Dispatch, show me available for calls.
Roger, 3-6. Proceed with patrol.
Alright, guys, let's get back out here, see what else we get into. Fire videos. I have a tutorial to show you how to install Stop the Ped. And that's how you like interact with them and be able to cuff them and drag them and stuff like that. So go watch that tutorial. It also shows you how to install Ultimate Backup and Computer Light. I promise you, I would not play LSPDFR without them 3 plugins, so I highly recommend you go check them out. So we are going to go ahead and head down this way, and we'll see if we catch anybody out here running stop signs. We'll also run some speed radar. So let me go ahead and set this up. We'll see see if we catch anybody speeding out here. Speed limit is going to be 50 on Joshua right here. So we'll head down this way, and what we're going to do is we're going to post up in one of my little spots down here.
Attention all units, an aircraft crash in Grande Sonora Desert. All units respond code 99.
We're going to disregard that last call that we just got. There's always seems to be a problem with that call, so I'm not gonna take that call. So we'll disregard it. I'm gonna go ahead and post up right here, and we get a lot of people that run these stop signs right here, and we get a lot of MVAs, motor vehicle accidents, right here because people run the stop sign and don't pay attention. So I'm gonna try to enforce the stop sign right here, and try to make sure that people are stopping. It's a known drug area over there. It's called Stab City. So what we're gonna do is just go ahead and post up right here. And make sure everyone's stopping at these stop signs. Try to get a better spot to be able to watch this intersection right here. The radar that I'm using is a Prowler radar. I have a tutorial to show you how to
Officers
install
report
it.
a criminal resisting arrest in Grande Sonora Desert.
I see the perp. We're in pursuit.
Alright guys, we got a pursuit going on. We're going to respond over there. We got units chasing the vehicle. Vehicle's failure to stop at this time. Dispatch requesting air support.
Dispatch air unit over Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright guys, so we're going to try to get over here as fast as possible. Support our unit that is chasing this vehicle.
Eagle 7 right on top of them. They're heading west.
We're going to be secondary on this, so we're just going to assist. And from what we're told, it's a wanted suspect out of the city, wanted for murder. So we're definitely going to have to be careful with this one. And hopefully we get these people out of our way. Come on, cars, pull to the right. It's not that hard. They're booking it, I'll tell you that much. Some curvy roads. We got eyes on the primary unit. Charlie's secondary.
Attention all units. Assistance needed near Largo Zancudo.
Dispatch, be advised, US Route 1 heading west.
10-4, copy that.
I hate that their wheels do that. It's so stupid. Dispatch, US Route 1 heading south. Pit maneuver. Still going, still going. Block man, block man. Get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle! Do it now!
Police! Let's see some hands up!
Got a passenger running. Watch female. I'm going for female. I'm going for female. Stop running, ma'am. I'm gonna tase you. Shit, I missed the taser. Stop running. You're gonna be tased, ma'am. Change my cartridge. Taser deployed. See hands.
Police! Hands up now!
Woodland Laws 4066. Man, what's up, brother? How you been? Hands behind your back. Robert, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. 306 Charlie Dispatch. Be advised, they got driver in custody.
10-4, copy that.
Alright, they got the pasture. Sorry to hear that, Woodland. Hopefully everything gets better, man. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel, I promise you, brother. Will, what's up, brother? Doing good, Will. How you doing, man? Got 76 likes so far. You guys are amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. So we got the driver in custody. It's gonna be this female right here. That's who we're mostly worried about. So what we're gonna do is gonna let the primary unit go ahead and take the female. We got a good pit on them too. They end up losing control, and you can kind of see the skid marks, and they like kind of like backed into this wall, and I blocked them in on the front side. So let's go ahead and have these the primary unit transport.
Assistance required in Chumash.
From Europe, Mad Bro Focus Gaming. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for coming by and watching. The uniforms that I'm using are by Trooper Charles. I'm one of his Patreons. Alright, that female unit's going to take her, go ahead and search her. I'm going to go ahead and search the vehicle. Purse containing a sandwich bag of pills. So we'll let primary unit go ahead and do all this. We got the other male over here. How the hell didn't they?
Assistance required on Great Ocean Highway.
So the unit's right here. It's gonna take him. Perfect. Alright, perfect. We got both of them transported. The male's gonna go to jail too since he jumped out of the vehicle and took off. I'm gonna go ahead and move my vehicle away from this vehicle and holy shit. They are so stupid, I swear. Jace, shout out to our sponsor, Jace. Big shout out to Jace with the golden VIP badge. Big shout out to you, JLOL. How you doing? Got a couple of J's in here. My God, I did get multiple cars on LSPDFR. You do sheriff and sheriff 2, not sheriff 1, but just sheriff itself and then sheriff 2. I have a tutorial for everything that you guys are asking for. So if you guys just want to go check my channel out and watch my tutorials, it shows you how to install anything that your heart desires for LSPDFR. I have tutorials for it all. Dispatch request tow. Lil G13, thank you. Same to you, brother. Same to you.
Thank
Flatbed. Assistance required in Chumash.
Hey, pull your... My God. It's crazy, man. It's never good. Miles, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. Alright, we got tow coming in for the vehicle. Both suspects have been transported. I'm not going to proceed with any charges due to the fact that I was secondary. We'll let primary units go ahead and take care of that. So the primary unit's going to do all the charges and stuff. Obviously, they were chasing them. But the female was actually wanted for murder. The one that took off from us, and that's why they took off from that unit. And what we're going to do is go ahead and get back out here and see what else we're going to do. The speed limit right here drops down to 50. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and post up and see if I can possibly catch me a speeder coming through here since I am in this location now. So we're going to head down there. I might actually stop off by the store and get me something to drink. That sounds good.
I hear that new Crow X is hot.
Grab me something to drink. They did. They did take her. It's just probably glitched into the vehicle.
Who cares?
Okay, so we're at 81 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. Let's see if I can get something to drink in here. I am thirsty. No store clerk. Store shut down. Okay. Oh, that's great. Pop machine on the outside? No? Oh, that's great. I'm gonna have to go to the other one. Okay, what do you guys... Oh, look at this. Look at the beautiful ocean over here. What do you guys think? Okay. Do you guys think I should... Can we get another light spike up in here? And I'll switch up from the slick top to the Charger with the light bar up top. You guys want that? Get another light spike up in here. I'll switch up to the next Dodge Charger. Go through here and change up. When do you guys like more? You guys like the one with the light bar up top, or do you like the slick top? The undercover Tahoe, I didn't put that in. I like row and mark units. I don't really like row and unmarked, and the reason for that is like the state that I live in, unmarked units don't do like traffic. Like your content, Keezy, thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't put the unmarked Tahoe in though. Got 86 likes. Everybody, we are going to go ahead and switch over to this Dodge Charger. Then after this, we'll probably switch up to either a Ford Taurus or a Crown Vic. And we'll do a vote inside chat for that. But like I said, the more you guys like to smash that like button, the longer we will patrol. And we'll be able to switch up through some more vehicles. So let's go and get back out here, see what else we get into. And like I said, the speed limit up here, since there is residential and businesses, commercial, on the... on that stretch of highway up here, it knocks it down, the speed limit down to 50. So that's why we're going to come up here and enforce the speed limit. And it's probably good that we got in a pursuit that led us over to this side of the highway, because I haven't done a patrol over here in a while. I kind of like Chumash. It's different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try to make a left out of here safely, but it's definitely dangerous in this section. These cars be booking it. Okay. He was in the left turn lane and decided to go straight. You just gotta pull out as safe as possible and hope no one gets you. So my little spot that I like hanging out at is over here. I might actually post up right here.
Hey, how you doing?
And the cool thing about this vehicle is we have plate readers too. So I'm going to use the plate readers and see if we can possibly catch us a wanted suspect or someone driving a suspended license. So you see them little boxes on my trunk right there that have the wires in them? Them are called plate readers. And what they do is exactly what they're called. They 70 and a 50. That's 20 over the speed limit, my guy. Over the speed limit. That is just way too fast. Pull to right. Alright, so this baller right here was doing 20 over the speed limit, so we're going to go ahead and make contact with them. You got an ad about NYC? No way, that's crazy. See Charlie traffic.
10-4, copy. Is backup required?
Negative. Show me on a 1011 black 4-door baller occupied one time. We're going to be US Route 1. Nearest mile marker 906 facing north.
10-4, copy.
The lights that I'm using, I have like a brighter lights package in. I have a tutorial to show you how to install it. And then the sirens is going to be the Willin 295 or something like that, which is what New York State Police use. Let's get a plate check. Dispatch request plate check 69DJL889. 69DJL889.
Suspect's license plate 69er David John Lincoln 889er. A traffic violation.
Okay, so let me go ahead and run this plate. We ran the plate to dispatch, but I want to see how long it's the registration has been expired, and also it's showing no insurance on the vehicle. So we're gonna be towing this vehicle. Expired back in December 12/18/2021. Registered owner is going to be Dave Bottomley, but the vehicle will be towed. So we'll go from there. So let me go ahead and step out with the driver. 306 Charlie Dispatch. Show me outside my vehicle. Yeah, I use Quant V for my graphics.
Roger that. 3-6.
Okay. Let's touch the back bumper right here. How you doing, sir? Trooper Woods with the state police. Can I get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Let's see some ID, huh?
All right, Chase. Thank you for coming by, brother. Thank you for sponsoring the channel. Mr. Bottomley, so are you aware what the speed limit is on this stretch of highway? Okay, the speed limit is 50 miles per hour since there is residential and commercial. Okay, there's businesses on this road and there's also residential. So it drops down to 50 through here. Are you aware how fast you were going? Okay, I clocked you doing 70 miles per hour. Yes, sir. That's way too much, man. You're doing 20 over the speed limit. Okay. Looking at your registration right here, this piece of paper right here, your registration, it shows that your registration's been expired since December. Yes, sir. Okay, and then also you don't have proof of insurance. Okay, so your girlfriend is setting up the insurance. Do you have insurance? Okay, you're claiming that you do have insurance? Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to sit tight for me and I'll be right back with you, okay? All right, buddy. Don't be reaching around or anything like that. Just stay right here and I'll be right back with you. All right, buddy. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cite him for no proof of insurance. We'll have to appear in court for that. Also, the expired registration, we're going to tow the vehicle. And we'll also take inventory of what's inside the vehicle. Then we're also going to get him for his speed today. He's going way too fast. And this is an area where there's residential. There's a lot of people that are turning in and out of these intersections and stuff. It's a very sketchy area. That's why they knocked the speed limit down. And he's doing 20 over. So we're going to cite him for that. And then documents, it's going to be expired registration, which would be well over 30 days. It would be like 3 months. And failure to insure a vehicle, which you will have to appear in court for that. Submit them right there, and what we're going to do is print that out. So anytime that you don't have insurance on the vehicle, you have to appear in court, and you have to prove to the courts if you do have insurance. On the day that you got pulled over, you have to prove to the courts that you had insurance. If not, you have to go before a judge, and the judge is going to decide whether they suspend your license, and also you're going to have to pay a reinstatement fee to get your license back. So this is what this gentleman right here is going to have to go through. I have no clue woodland laws. It's crazy, man. It's horrible. So let's go ahead and see what we got inside of the vehicle. We're going to have to take inventory. So anytime we tow a vehicle, we have to take inventory of what's inside of it, just to make sure that the tow truck driver is not in danger and also nothing comes up missing. Sir, if you could do me a favor, go and step outside the vehicle for me.
Wow! Hold up!
All right, buddy. Follow me over here to the side of my vehicle. Okay. So let me explain to you what's going on. So at this time, I am going to be citing you for the speed, which I pulled you over for, is 20 over the speed limit. Okay, so 70 and 850. I'm also going to be citing you for the expired registration. Since you already have a prior citation for that, you need to get that shit taken care of. Then also for the insurance. Okay, you have to have insurance to be on our roadways. Okay, so what's going to happen today is I am going to tow your vehicle. I have no choice but to tow your vehicle. No insurance and expired registration. I have to tow it. Okay, that's policy. All right, what I need you to do is to sign here. What this is a notice to appear in court. You will have to appear in court for the no insurance. Okay, now for the expired registration and also for the speed, you can go in and pay that. All that information will be on the back side. Okay, so go ahead and sign here. Perfect. There you go. All right, perfect. Go ahead and sign that. Okay, so your court date will be set 2 weeks from today, 9 a.m. at the county courthouse. Okay. Is there anything inside that vehicle I should be worried about? Guns, knives, drugs, anything like that? Okay, you don't have any weapons on you? Do you mind if I pat you down just to be sure before I go searching your vehicle and you're behind me? Just for my safety. Okay. Just gonna go and pat you down. RSF playing clips. What's up, brother? Big shout out to you, brother. Okay, bud. What is the baggie that you have in your left coat pocket? Can you pull that out for me, or can I pull it out? Well, you got a baggie on you, and it feels like there's substance inside of it. Okay. Do me a favor. What I want you to do is just turn around.
You're under arrest, you piece of crap.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Palms together like you're praying. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take that baggie off of you. Okay, I wanna figure out what that is. Okay, so you got some drugs on you, man. So what I'm gonna do is place you inside my cruiser for now. I'm gonna open the door for you. The best is to slide your butt in first. Okay, then put your legs in. There you go. Sit tight. 306 Charlotte Dispatch. 1 mil 1015.
10-4, copy that. 3-6.
All right, guys. Let's go ahead and search the vehicle. I'm gonna try to do this as safe as possible. So let me go ahead and go to the driver's side and. Realistic looking BB gun. Other than that, nothing. All right, so it looks like here he has a baggie of a substance right here. So what I'm gonna do is put that into my trunk right here. We're doing narcotics field test. And it looks like it's coming back to roofies, so we're gonna go ahead and charge him for that, for possession charge, and he'll go ahead and take a ride today. Another thing is, if you pat someone down and you can feel a baggie with substance inside of it, that's enough probable cause to go ahead and search them, due to the fact that there's drugs on him. Now, obviously, I found it in his coat pocket, so he's gonna be charged for it. And it's gonna be roofies. It's just like a date rape drug. Right here. It's gonna be a felony. Dispatch request transport.
Assistance required in Chumash.
Cowboy hat? No, I try to stick with what they use for their uniforms. Kind of almost like a Amish hat, really. A little bit different, isn't it? Dispatch quest tow.
Flatbed. Assistance required in Chumash.
Radboom Beach, are you talking like, when you say bodyguard, are you talking like a partner for LSPDFR, or just someone to roll around with you as like, because you can literally have someone look exactly like you, and you can do that with ultimate backup. You can press the letter O, you can go over here to partner, and you could spawn partner with your same outfit to look like you. So if you look like a man in a suit, and I could do it right here for you. I'll show you right now. I could spawn this guy in, and he has the same uniform as me, and he's my partner. So me and him could be a partner right there, and then I can also dismiss him by holding you, and that's ultimate backup.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's sticky wheels. That's what I use. I have a tutorial to show you how to install it. It's a wheel lock mod. What is this guy doing? What is he doing? He's causing accidents. He's going oncoming, and the alarm's going off. 306 Charlie Dispatch. Show me 10 and off that 1011, 1 mil 1015. Show my 32 transporting. Show me trying to catch up with a vehicle, reckless driving.
10-4, copy that.
Dispatch, be advised, it's gonna be a red 4-door SUV. Nearly struck a motorcycle unit. Ran the motorcycle unit off-road. He's failure to stop. Just went head on the vehicle. Still continuing. It's gonna be a hit and run.
10-4, copy that.
He's failure to stop.
Reporting a Grand Theft Auto on Great Ocean Highway.
Dispatch, be advised, plate's going to be 04ABL513, 06ABL513, correction. 06ABL513, just brake checked me, still continuing. It's going to be occupied one time. It's going to be a male. We are going to be US Route 1 heading east, coming into the city now.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
Alright guys, we got a pursuit right here. As I was in and out the other one, this vehicle was going oncoming, caused an accident, and then hit another vehicle. So I got a couple units behind me at this time. We're going to try to stick with them and try to get this vehicle stopped. Not too sure if it's coming back stolen. Dispatch, request plate check 06ABL513.
Target plate 06 Adam Boys Lincoln 513. A traffic felony.
The vehicle has no registration on it. So we're not too sure if that plate comes back to that. So what we're gonna do is try to stick with them. And I got 2 units with me, so we're gonna try to get him stopped safely. Just gotta be careful with traffic. We got 2 motorcycle units. We got 97 lights. Let's get a light spike up in here. I will pit maneuver the crap out of this dude. Everyone watch it, smash that like button, and we will pit maneuver the crap out of this dude. We will ram the crap out of this vehicle. There we go. Shoot the man. I can't do that. Alright, you guys ready? Yeah, we got an opening right here. I kind of want to get him on this highway. What you want to do is you want to get up between the back wheel and the back bumper. And what that does is it makes the vehicle move. Oh, he's definitely heavier. Oh God, I told you guys I would do it. It just wrecked out. Get out of the vehicle. See them hands. Out of the vehicle now.
LSPD, freeze!
Just try getting past us now, stupid. Oh, I got you now. Think you can
Down the ground. Arms out like an airplane.
You're under arrest, dumbass. Hold it right there, dumbass.
Hell out of here, city units.
Get it.
Damn city unit out of here. You got anything on your poke stick or Hermie? Face my vehicle. Alright, let's go ahead and put him inside the cruiser. Take a seat for me. How long have we been streaming? 1 hour and 19 minutes, guys? I was able to grab the ped with just a keybind and there was no menu. Yeah, there's a couple of them that you can do that with. Either way, I still have to go into the menu and be able to search them and stuff. But you can set different keybinds and stuff to different stuff. Go ahead and search the vehicle. So yeah, kilos of white powder. Cooler of fish on ice, and a double bag full of money. I think the fish is going to be to try to distract our canine if there's a canine to go around it. They try to use like coffee and then also stuff to distract canine and try to throw the canine off. Dispatch request tow.
Ooh, nice ride. You doing it big, homie.
So this guy's gonna be charged for hit and run, reckless driving, evading, aggravated evading, attempt to elude LEO. So he's gonna do some time for his crime. Is that a Fort Taurus in traffic? There it is. Nice. A Fort Taurus state unit right there. This is the first time ever being arrested. He's 23 years of age. Just basically messed his life up. Aggravated fleeing an attempt to elude LEO, leaving the scene of an accident. Let's see. Actually, it was leaving the scene of an accident with bodily injury since he went head on with 2 vehicles. And then it's going to be reckless driving, aggressive careless driving, reckless endangerment. Actually, I gotta do a narcotics field test before, because I gotta see what the kilos are. Do a narcotics field test. Oh god, here comes tow. Oh god. Oh god.
Holy shit. Oh, my.
Chowie, what's up, brother? I'm not too sure what the mod is called. Tow's getting wild over there. The possession of PCP. I'm trying to get out of Tow's way. I don't want to get ran over and die. Muhammad, what's up, brother? Muhammad. I need to Spain, brother. BC after stream, definitely. Do you like the new vehicle, shall we? I was just looking through them. I was like, man, what could we use for the server? Hell yeah, I'm gonna sit in the back seat. I'm going to jail myself. Let me make sure there's nothing back there. Made you a mod in OSRP? Awesome, man. I'm telling you, we're looking for people for that. For those of you that didn't know, me and Chowie are opening up our own server. Alright, sir, I'm going to go ahead and advise you of your rights before I put you back inside this vehicle. You have a right to remain silent. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to attorney at any given time of question. We cannot afford attorney want to be appointed to you by the state. You understand your rights as I read them to you? Okay. Why are you running from us, dude? You want to go to jail? You want your lawyer? Oh, you're going to need a lawyer. Hey, that's what we're looking for, man. If you come in there and you're helping people out, that's what we're looking for. We want people to... That's a good sign of a mod, a good sign of a supervisor. That's just a good sign. That's what we're looking for. We had someone in there arguing with someone because they were trying to help someone and they were saying that they're not even part of staff and stuff. Like, just going in and helping people. You know, you don't have to be staff. Just go in there and help people and stuff like that. And you can help people answer their questions and stuff, and that's what we're looking for. We appreciate it, RSF Clan Clips. So what was it? PCP? So again, let's go through here. Leaving the scene of an accident with bodily injury. So basically, he hit a vehicle and there was an injury involved of the vehicle that he hit. So that's a felony. It's going to be aggravated fleeing and attempt to elude LEO. So it's going to be fleeing and attempt to elude LEO with bodily injury or death. And then it's going to be misdemeanor. It's going to be reckless driving, aggressive careless driving, reckless endangerment. It was you that he was messing with? Yeah, he got banned. I'm not going to play that stuff, man. Got people in there trying to help people, and then he's like, oh, you're not even staff. Dude's trying to help you. I have to be staff or someone to help you. PCP. So schedule 2 narcotic. It's going to be PCP with intent to distribute. When you get charged for with intent to distribute, that means that you have more than personal use and you intend to sell that stuff. So your intent is to sell it, and what else did we get them for? Reckless driving, felony, schedule. Okay. Dispatch quest tow. I wonder how much time this guy's gonna get. Dispatch quest transport.
Assistance required in El Barrel Heights.
I'm gonna restart. Demon, what's up, brother? Demon Saber 1, shout out to you. Delta Content, how you doing? I know I could barely make it. Hey, no problem, man. Big shout out to Delta Content. I know you said that you're spending time with your family. You're always on the road. Yeah, mostly all the mods that are released on LSPDFR and stuff, they're all like, you know, if there's anything wrong with them, a lot of them are outdated because they haven't been updated in a while. But basically, all the mods that go through there are checked and everything, so no one can put like viruses or anything like that in there. Just call you Demon. Okay, Robert, how you doing? Tried to play it before, but I got tired because everything I would drive. Let's just put FPS under 7. Wow, deadly input. It's horrible. He just got back from Texas. Oh, my exes. You know where they live. They live in Texas. Are them my lights going off? No. Alright guys, you know what time it is, right? It's time to switch up vehicles. Let's get another light spike in here and you guys let me know. Okay, let me know in chat. 1 in the chat for a Ford Crown Vic. Or 2 in the chat for a Ford Taurus. You guys let me know in chat. Let's get a light spike up in here and we will switch up vehicles for you guys. So 1 in the chat, you don't need to spam it. Bloomy, how you doing? Thank you so much for the $1 super chat. Still love my voice, Alexis. Thank you. But 1 in the chat for a Crown Vic, 2 in the chat for a Ford Taurus. You guys let me know in the chat what you guys want. That's crazy deadly input. Blooming with a $10 super chat. My God, out here killing it. Okay, I'm seeing 2 is winning.
Appreciate it.
You make livery for cars? Yeah, I use paint.net. So it looks like the Ford Taurus is killing it. Dimitri Howard, what's up, brother? GSP. Let me with another $10 super chat. Gray Studios Gaming Group owner 1. Number 1. Yeah, don't spam it, guys. Just put in the chat 1 or 2. I've been good, Dimitri. How you doing, man? You being safe out there, brother? 1 for Crown Vic, 2 in the chat for Ford Taurus, guys. Just want to see what you guys want. NCC M08, your timeout would be done in a second. Apologize about that. Yeah, just don't spam it in there. I said we go with the police bike. Robert, don't spam. That sexy charger right here. Bam, 3, 2, 1, bam. Oh, whoops. I grabbed the wrong thing. I grabbed the wrong thing, guys. It's okay. I'll grab the Ford Taurus now. Take window tint off and let's go to colors and make it the right color. Perfect. For some reason with these cars you gotta like change the color up on them. I don't know why. Alright, let's get back out here, see what else we get into. Let's go and let you guys. Oh my God, what the hell happened to that spotlight? You guys see the spotlight? Someone broke it. No, it's just twisted a different way. It's really low though. Usually they don't go low like that. But we'll let you guys see the lights on this sexy Ford Taurus right here. And again, for those of you that are not used to New York State Police, They have like all red lights on the front side, and then you'll see like a white flashing light right there with the wigwags and the headlights. And then on the back side, if you look at the light bar, they have 2 blue lights in the back and then 1 amber light right there. Then on the back side, you'll see a amber light bar in the back, like your traffic advisor. And then we also have red and blue right there with the wigwags and the tail lights and the strobes and the reverse lights. Soul 6. Yeah, I use Simple Trainer. Yep, I use Simple Trainer. I have a tutorial to show you how to install it if you're looking to install Simple Trainer. Simple Trainer is amazing, because you can do so much with Simple Trainer. I don't know, most of the time this causes my game to crash, but hopefully it doesn't do it. We'll do this. I was actually seeing some snowflakes here in Ohio today, so. We've been all the way through the map. The only place I haven't been today is Polito. Oops. Oh, turn that off. Go here. Weather. Perfect. And it just makes it look a lot better. The graphics I'm using is Quant V. That's my graphics mod that I have in. Making liveries for cars. You'll get used to it. Definitely watch like tutorials and stuff for people on paint.net, and they'll walk you through it. Some people give you classes and stuff that you can pay for to do like 4K. I'm gonna try to head back over to the highway. Try to get back out here. Dispatch, show me available for calls.
Roger, 3-6. Proceed to patrol area.
Chow is a beast at making tutorials. Or not tutorials, but liveries on paint.net. Deadly Input, you have a good one, brother. Stay blessed, stay safe out there. Thank you so much for coming by and watching. Yep. We're gonna take a left right here. I have the green light, you mother effers. No, Quant V is a beast, man. It doesn't affect my FPS or anything. That's why I love Quant V. Nah, you're good. You're good, NCC M08. The moderators are on it. Chowie got you. He's seen the spamming and everything, but you're good, man.
It's gonna be a nice weekend. I'm hitting the beat.
Never get bored, dude.
Retire in 10 years? Nice. I think I'm a retire or never. Liz, Godboy, YT, what's up, brother? Alright, so we'll do some speed enforcement out here. The speed limit through the city right here until you get back out in the county is 55. So I'm going to go ahead and pull off over here to the right. See if we catch us a speeder flying through here. I might actually head up. We'll actually head up to where it turns to 60.
We have in downtown Vinewood.
Dog reveal? No. A dog that lives a private life just like me. Alright, let's see if we catch us a speeder out here. speed limit is 60 through here. So we catch us a speeder. It's so hard
Front,
right here.
away.
Oh God, 75 for real? Well, it's alright. Keep going. Like reversing on the highway. Try to cut over real fast. Well, it's alright. Killing me here. I got the call at the same time and it was messing with my map. But you'll see Charlie traffic. Speed Radar mod is the Prowler Radar.
Is backup required?
Negative. Show me on a 1011 black 4-door bother. Occupied one time. We're going to be Interstate 1. Nearest mile marker 722 facing north. Yeah, the speed mod is called Prowler Radar. Dispatch quest plate check 29UBK581. I have a tutorial on my channel to show you how to install it.
Target vehicle license plate 29er Union Boy King 581.
Alright, let's go ahead and have a talk with this guy. 75 in a 60 mile per hour zone. He's going way too fast. 306 Charlie dispatch. Show me outside my vehicle.
Acknowledged 3-6.
How you doing, sir? Trooper Wilson with the state police. Can I get your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Let's see some ID, huh? Appreciate it.
Alright, the reason why I stopped you, sir, is 75 and a 60. Are you ready for your speed today? Okay, well, you need to pay attention to your speedometer, man. Doing 75 and 60, especially with the road conditions, is way too fast, man. Alright, sit tight. That's weird. I don't know what's going on, Jace. Alright, let's go and run his information. You can also be cited for your speed for road conditions. So he's speeding, doing 15 over the speed limit. Then too fast for conditions. So we're gonna cite him for both of them. So we'll cite him for both of them. Too fast for conditions. When the roads are slick like this and everything, you should not be going. Sometimes it could be you can get in trouble for going the speed limit for certain conditions. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Thank you, Kenneth. All right, buddy. So the reason why, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cite you. Okay, it's gonna be for 15 over the speed limit, 75 and a 60, and then I'm also cite you for too fast for conditions. Yes, sir. When you see the roads are slick like this, man, you need to slow it down. Okay, doing 5 or 10 under the speed limit is a little bit better than doing 15 over the speed limit. Okay. All right, sign here, sign admission of guilt. Just says you get to take care of by so date on the ticket. All right, but as soon as I get back to my vehicle, you're free to go. Just make sure you slow it down for us and be safe, okay? All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and actually switch over to here. Let me do this. Actually do this. Okay, so we're going to show you all the vehicles that come with this pack. I'll make sure I link it inside my Discord for you guys. So we did use the 4 tours. just for a little bit. We didn't use it long. And again, like I always say, guys, if you guys want to see more content like this, definitely smash the like button. And we'll definitely bring some New York State Police back later on. So we have the Dodge Charger right here we used. And then we also used the newer Dodge, Tahoe. Not too sure what year this Tahoe is. I think they said it was like an 18 or something. And we use the slick top Dodge Charger. So you can see that right there. And we also have the slick top Ford Taurus that we didn't get to use. We have a Crown Vic. This is the Crown Vic, and then the 2014 Dodge Charger. I believe it's an 18. The 20 it might be a 2020 Tahoe. They really don't have too much distinctive like details that you can tell from the difference between the two. But again, these are the vehicles that we use. Well, we use 4 of them, but there's some more vehicles that are part of this pack. But hey, thank you all for coming by and watching. If you guys enjoyed this and haven't already, definitely smash the like button. Zach's on 160 frames. Yes, I am going to be ending the stream. Me and Chad, we're going to VC, try to get some stuff done in the server. We're so close to actually opening up the server, so just want to make sure that we get everything done. We just added some new vehicles to the server, so we got to get them worked on and all that. So I do have to do some work on the server with me and Chowie, and trying to make the server better before we release or open up the server. For those of you that are wondering what I'm talking about, me and Chowie are opening up a 5M server. I know a lot of you subscribers and everything are like, when are we going to be able to play with you? Now's your chance. We are creating a 5M server. It's going to be based off of out of Ohio, where I live, and it's going to be the vehicles that I see every single day. So we are hiring in all departments. We are looking for every department inside our server. No matter if you go LEO, fire, no matter what you go, you're still going to have to get civ training. Everybody gets trained for civ. So we can equal out our patrols and make the patrols the best of the best, so everybody's RP experience is the best. And we are looking for EMS and fire. So if you guys know how to do EMS and fire, you can move up very fast in the ranks. So if that's something that you look forward to, definitely apply into the Discord. Chowie, if you want to throw that in there, I'll try to pin it. Gotcha, Chowie. There you go. So Chowie just pinned it in there. You guys could go to the Discord right there. Join the Discord. You got to be 13 or older to join the server, okay? And we're starting out at 13. As long as people don't mess that up, we'll keep it at 13. But I'm going to pin this message right here. And that's the Discord that you guys can go to. And you guys can go in there and go to applications, put in an application. And this is a new server. It's a whitelisted server. It's a private server. You guys can be part of this as long as you are mature and you have RP, you know how to RP and you want to RP. You guys can be part of the server and have fun with us and be part of a new server that is going to get up there. I promise you, this server is going to blow up, and it's going to be one of them top servers like DOJ and OCRP, all that stuff. This server is going to blow up. I promise you. So if you want to be part of it and be part of it fast, and move up in the ranks fast, right now is your chance, because we are looking for everybody and anybody. And if you're very mature and you learn the 10 codes and you help people out like RSF clan clips and stuff, you guys can move up. So 89 members right now. So, and the server is going to be about 60 people, and if we get more than that, me and Chowie will buy another server and we'll run 2 servers. So yep, you gotta be 13 or older. Yep, you gotta be 13 or older. If you are 13 or older, you can be part of this server. And we are gonna be one of the like 5M servers with the youngest age limit right now, because most are 16 years old and you have to be 18 to be LEO. So starting at 13, you could be LEO as long as you're mature and you know how to do training and you don't mess up. So, hey, thank you all for coming by. I don't know what happened to the textures. They just said, never mind, we don't like you. But there are all the vehicles that we use. Thank you all for coming by and watching. Guys, stay blessed, stay safe out there. And again, if you guys haven't smashed the like button, definitely smash the like button. Share this out to your friends, your cousins, your nephew, your auntie, your niece. Anybody that you think would enjoy this, definitely share this out to them. Tell them to come over, subscribe to the channel. And help this video right here, this stream right here, hit 200 likes. That would be amazing. But we'll